Joey Tribbiani. And trust me, if the world were ending tomorrow, Joey would still try to save the last slice of pizza. Joey's sad birthday dinner. A large table reserved for 6 people, candles glowing. But every chair is empty. A waiter slowly walks over. Sir, are the others still coming? Joey forces a smile. Yeah, probably. But deep inside, he already knew. Nobody was coming. On the table were 6 different meals. Why? Because Joey could easily eat enough for 6 people. Funny piano music starts. He begins eating while pretending each plate belongs to one of his friends. This pasta is for Monica. This pizza is for Chandler. And this entire chicken is definitely for me. At first, he laughs. But as the night gets quieter, the smile slowly fades from his face. Around him, people are celebrating with friends and family. And Joey? He's sitting alone, talking to a burger. Meanwhile, back at Monica's apartment, everyone is busy arguing about random things. Ross is talking about dinosaurs again. Rachel is distracted by online shopping. And Chandler is making terrible jokes as usual. Suddenly, Phoebe screams, "Oh my god." Everyone freezes. What happened? Phoebe looks horrified. Today is Joey's birthday. Silence fills the room. Chandler slowly says, "So technically, we're horrible people." The next day, Ross is sitting with an incredibly delicious sandwich in his hand. Joey stares at it, like a lion watching its prey. Then suddenly, bang, a loud sound echoes outside. Everyone ducks in fear, but Joey instantly jumps across the room and tackles Ross to the ground. The entire cafe gasps. Everyone thinks Joey just saved Ross's life, but then, the truth is revealed. Joey slowly lifts his hand, revealing the sandwich. Perfectly safe. He sighs in relief. Ross stares at him in disbelief. "Wait, you weren't saving me?" Joey, proud, replies, "Of course not." Joey is on a date with a beautiful woman. A large plate of fries sits between them. Joey watches the fries carefully, like a mother protecting her children. The girl smiles and casually takes one fry. Big mistake. Joey's eyes widen. Camera zooms in dramatically. "You just took my fry?" She laughs. "It's only one fry." But Joey slowly stands up and loudly announces to the entire restaurant. Joey doesn't share food. The whole restaurant goes silent. One little kid quickly hides his ice cream. Monica prepares the biggest Thanksgiving dinner ever. Turkey, mashed potatoes, pies, stuffing. The apartment smells incredible. Everything is perfect. Then suddenly, someone notices a giant balloon floating outside. Everyone gets excited like little kids. "Let's go to the roof." They all rush upstairs. But moments later, they realize something terrible. The apartment keys are locked inside, and the food is still cooking. Smoke slowly begins rising from the kitchen window. Monica screams, "My turkey!" Burnt food, strong friendship. When they finally get back inside, everything is ruined. The turkey looks like burnt charcoal. The pie could probably break a tooth, and Monica is seconds away from crying. Then Chandler quietly pulls out a bag of sandwiches. "Good thing I brought backups." Everyone bursts into laughter. Chandler raises his sandwich like a toast. "You know what? I'm actually glad this Thanksgiving was terrible." Everyone stares at him. He smiles, because if everything had gone perfectly, we probably wouldn't be sitting here laughing together like this. One day, Rachel and Chandler accidentally receive the wrong cheesecake delivery. They take one bite and instantly freeze. This wasn't just cheesecake, this was heaven. Soon they become completely obsessed. They secretly eat it together every day. But then disaster strikes. While walking through the hallway, the cheesecake slips from their hands and falls directly onto the floor. 2 seconds of silence. Then Rachel slowly kneels down, scoops a piece off the floor, and eats it. Still good. Chandler immediately joins her. Both of them are now sitting in the hallway, eating floor cheesecake. Suddenly, the elevator doors open. Joey walks out. He sees the situation, quietly pulls a spoon from his pocket, and joins them without asking a single question. Monica receives a terrible restaurant review. Her chef ego is shattered, so she joins an introduction to cooking class. But even there, she can't stop showing off, while everyone else struggles to chop onions. Monica is making 5 different sauces. Then the teacher announces, "The best student in the class is Joey." Everyone claps. Monica looks completely shocked. What? Why did Joey win? Because unlike everyone else, he didn't burn the food. And more importantly, he happily ate everything. Ross tries to flirt with a pizza delivery girl, but he gets nervous. Very nervous. So instead of being charming, he randomly says, Did you know the smell in gas is added artificially? The girl looks confused. Ross keeps going. Natural gas actually has no smell. The girl slowly backs away, leaves the pizza, and escapes. Ross proudly smiles. I think she liked me. Joey's refrigerator breaks, but buying a new one is expensive, so Joey creates a ridiculous plan. He calls Chandler into the kitchen, then suddenly throws himself into the fridge. My fridge. Chandler panics. I didn't do anything. Joey points dramatically. You broke my fridge. For the rest of the day, Joey keeps repeating the same performance for everyone. But eventually, the truth comes out, and nobody falls for it anymore. Late at night, all 6 friends sit together quietly. Half a pizza remains on the table. A damaged cheesecake box sits nearby, and Joey's sandwich is safely beside him. Narrator. These friends didn't have perfect lives. They had heartbreaks, failures, arguments, stress, but they had one thing stronger than all of it: each other. And maybe that's why the world never stopped loving friends, because somewhere in all our lives, there's always a Joey, someone who refuses to share food, but shares his heart completely. OUTRO. If you also believe that the best memories are made while eating with friends, then like this video, and comment below. Joey doesn't share food.